To a very rainy episode 14 of my solo series, Agrarian Skies 2. Alright, so last time we did some improvement on our mana system. Still not quite happy with it. We'll probably add in some other stuff here in a little bit. We do have infinite lava, so maybe we'll work on some kind of lava system, maybe. If not, we also have blood magic that I believe that we can still use for our infinite lava system, but we have to do life point system with that, and that's always fun. Anyway, so today I think we're going to be doing a little bit more magic stuff. Maybe do some quest stuff. We'll see. I've got to look at the different things, but we're going to do some experimental stuff. So, as we all know, research on this is simple point and click. It's very easy to do research now. You don't have to do the mini game or anything, and it's really easy. What is this? Witching gathers, ethereal wall, aging stone, huh? Okay. Anyway, so it's just point and click, but we're running out of resources. We can't. You can only scan things so many times before you run out of everything. So, a trick I learned a while ago was using bookshelves. Not just bookshelves, but bookshelves with crystals on them. So, we are going to set up some bookshelves. Like so. And I might change this up a little bit. I've got room in here. I did make this even, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did not. Okay. Reconstruction. Make it a little bit bigger. We'll fix our walkway here. It's just a little bit of detail work. Alright, so there's our wall. So now we need to get crystals. And if I remember correctly, we can come over here, grab our crystals. We seem to be low on ordo. Or infantry. Yeah, that one. So we're just going to grab a stack. Nothing major. And then we're going to throw each one of these in here, and it should give us a cluster. A shard cluster. Still does. Alright. So then all of this stuff we can throw back into the system. I love that. I wonder if I haven't tried this with barrels yet. I think it's supposed to be compatible with barrels, but oh, I've been doing some work with bees. Got tired of trying to hunt down string or trying to, you know, grow a tree and then infect it, wait and everything else. So I made some bees. So now I've got 56 string. So I can make a lot of strings, and we're getting spider eyes too. It comes from the same one. The skulking ones, or sorry, spidery ones. The skulky ones are the ones I'm trying to get species for. And I don't think... Oh, we're out of samples. Side quest. We all love side quests, right? Alright. Oh, I was going to run downstairs and show you this real quick. So, I set up a couple more because it was getting backed up. The way I have this set up, I really wish that thing would do a better job. Alright, so the way I have this set up is everything comes down to this chest. Everything out of the bees comes to this chest, okay? Then from this chest, anything that cannot go through the centrifuges will take this route. and go up. I suppose I could hook it up to where if it doesn't go into the centrifuge, it'll go through, but I'm afraid that some of the stuff that will go into the centrifuges will just start circling around in a big loop. Anyway, so then everything centrifuges on the back, it gets centrifuged, shot down, get shot back up to the system. Any extra Bs that we get into the system should come down here. Should. Because I think I've got this whitelisted, yeah, just for those two right now, because those are the only things coming through that are not whitelisted, or that are not able to be put through the system. So we don't have any buildup of Bs yet, which is fine. I've got other uses for them later on. You know what? I'm going to sleep and get rid of this nasty rain. Okay, daylight again. Alright, so let's go back over here. We'll set this up, and we'll come back and check on it in a little bit, see if it's working. Alright, so basically we're just going to start putting crystal clusters on these. I really like some of Jaded's textures. I mean, I love her bookshelves. I think these bookshelves look way better than the vanilla one. I don't know, I just like this texture pack. I wish I could do it on servers. But maybe when I get my new computer, which probably isn't going to be anytime soon, I can start using the texture pack. Because I think this is just a beautiful texture pack. There are so many textures on here I love, like these crystals. You don't see how the veins in it, you don't get that in regular ones. It's just all plain and looking, and yeah. I don't like vanilla Minecraft look. Alright, so we're going to stick this back on here. We're going to put this on. Alright, so the way this should work is if it works, these should be shining. Now, this is a very slow process. Now, I'm still going to be scanning stuff and still looking at different things to make sure that we are getting everything. Speaking of which, I need to double check everything. You know what? We got new stuff. There we go. And the bookshelf. So yeah, we got new stuff to scan. Probably some new machines too. There we go. See, it's just a matter of going through and scanning everything, and it just takes forever to do it. Excuse me. It's just way grindy as far as going and scanning everything. Let's see how much of this stuff isn't scanned. Nope. Nope. Oh, there we go. I get a bunch of stuff from here. But we're not getting our base ones, and our base ones are the ones that we really need. So yeah, this is just the really grindy part of this. So yeah, some of this stuff I didn't scan. I didn't finish scanning everything. Filing cabinet. There we go. Yeah, all that stuff got scanned. That got scanned. That. Oh yeah, I forgot to scan the animals. Just don't get too close. They will bite. Alright, anyway. Enough of that. Let's see if anything popped up yet. Yep, it works. So we got Ordo. It'll just take a long time to do this. I believe in order to get every single one of the aspects, you have to have a bookshelf for every single one of the aspects. You know, we might have gotten Ordo from our scanning. I don't know. But, yeah. Another way to do it is run around and scan nodes, too. So, anyway. So, we'll worry about that in a little bit. We'll come back to that. What I do want to work on is I want to get on some more Britannia stuff. We need to get... I want to finish up the quest book for Britannia. Because it's real easy. It seems like a real short quest line in Britannia. And it doesn't even barely touches the mod. Because we're at 69%. And we've only got just a handful left to do. So, I mean, it's very, very small quest chain. So, let's go ahead. I think we can do the brewing stand. Let's see, what do we need for the brewing stand? Okay, so we need a brewing stand, the Rune of Mana, which isn't hard to make, a block of Mana Steel, okay. So it's just 5 and an Ender Pearl. I need to get some bees or something for pearls, because I think I'm running low. Oh, we got a flower. We can throw Ghast here and there. Get it from Resonant Ender, which we're not making yet, or we can get it from a Wisdom Bee at a 5% chance. We get Pulverized Shiny Metal at 9%. And this gives us Endurium Drops. I think that's something that we need. Okay, what else? So Pulsating Mesh will give it to us, but we get some stuff from that. So we could probably go both, but I think the best way is going to be the Ender Weeds, which is, we gotta have Endstone for that. So we gotta go to the end to get that anyway. So, or no, we can make Endstone. That's right. So I got those, and I believe I got the lavender ones too, so that looks like it's pretty easy. I'll just make some endstone and do it that way. Don't go anywhere yet. I need you. Iron, I choose you. Alright. Get some of this made up. And this made up. Get a block of this. Alright. So, we were looking at that. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And my wand. Okay. Get all my stuff lined up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kadoosh. I have seen ways of automating this system. Unfortunately, I don't know if I can do it. I might be able to do it with now I have a brain fart here. With Automagi, I don't know yet. I have not looked into it yet. Okay, so that's gonna take all of my living rock. I need to get that automated. Maybe that's something we'll get into or start. Just need the brewing stand. Okay, so the brewing stand is going to be... Oh, that's easy. Do we have a recipe for those? Blaze lamp. Chemistry. A bee. I don't like the way this is going, guys. Let's go throw some stuff in here. We are going to have to take a trip to the Nether. I'm not too fantastic in that idea. I don't like the Nether. There is a... blaze spawner near, kind of near where my base is. So I don't know how I got that clear over here. So yeah, let's throw this in here. Get rid of that. Do the smart thing and empty the inventory so if we do die, we don't lose everything. Do we have leggings? I don't think we have any leggings. We need to get some of this gear going too. That would be a fantastic idea. I don't want to mess with that one in there because it's already got something going in it. Alright, so we're only to mana steel. And that's going to take durability damage too, I know. But we'll work out the details later. Okay, so let's hop in here. Go find our blaze spawner. Now I haven't touched you guys. Don't be like your guys on frickin' the other server and camp me. Let's see. I have made a little hole here. Yeah, as you can see, the nether ore in here is quite dangerous. Yeah, it killed me. Luckily, it didn't blow up my stuff, and my stuff didn't land on fire. So, we were good on that aspect. No, I haven't mined any of this out. I'm not really interested in any of this ore. I came here looking for ore so I could make some of the seeds. No, you're not going to be in here. What am I thinking? So it was pretty good because I got a lot of the stuff that I needed to make them flowers from in here. So, and there is a blaze spawner right under here somewhere. Or at least there was blazes here. So, yeah, see, I can hear him. I think he's right under us. Which could be an issue, but we'll deal with it when we get down here. This is getting scary. It's kind of like, when is it going to pop? When is it going to pop? I didn't think it was that high up. Okay, I think I'm... Yep, I came down right next to it. Alright, so... Let's see. Let's put waypoint up here. Let's call it... Fortress exit. Oh, nice. There's glowstones in the way. I hit him. I hit him. Ow, don't burn to death. Don't burn to death, please. I got my blaze rod that I needed. Ow, ow, ow. Probably not the smartest way of doing this, but how you can't hit me. Can't hit me. Come on, guys. I want one or two more. Don't leave me alone. Ooh. Oh, he's out of range. Okay. I think I am done here. Alright. So I'll meet you guys when I get back to the base. So just came over here to put some stuff away. Peeked in here. We got a couple more going. So it's gonna take a while for that to do anything really progressive. And I've got to move our system here. Maybe I'll move it closer over here or something. I don't know. Anyway, so let's get our brewing stand made. Brewing stand. Excuse me. So this thing is just like the altar. We're gonna put it right here. So you have to shoot mana with it. Let's grab our book. Maybe put this stuff away for now. Alright. Okay, so this is just like the altar. You have to provide it mana. And you make mana glass, which is just throwing glass in the mana pool. And it'll give you the vials. And you have to use the vials. And you can make different things like speed, strength, haste, instant health, jump boost, you know, regeneration, resistance, fire resistance, water breathing, invisibility, night vision, absorption. And then once you get the Alfheim edition, what we're working towards, you can make flasks, or not flasks, but what are they called? They're not flasks, they're bigger than flasks. Oh, I guess they are. It's a vial and the flasks, so the big ones that have got like 6 on them, and the vials only got 4, so you get like 2 more. So, anyway. So we got that done. Let's turn that quest in. Oh, we gotta make a vial of revitalization. Alright, so we gotta look up brew. What is regeneration, resistance? Is it in complex brews? Huh. Restoration. It says revitalization. I wonder if that's a restoration one. I think that might be a typo or something, or an old name. But I tell you what, we'll wait. We need to make the portal of Alfheim. So what we need to do is go in here, here. We're gonna need Terra Steel. Alright, so how do we get Terra Steel? What is it called? What is it called? What is it called? They changed how you made it. this. Terra steel. There we go, the terrestrial. Augmenter, but it's not showing up on here. I wonder why it's not. Requires a terrestrial augmentation plate. Well, when in doubt, look up NEI. I'm actually surprised. See, it's not even in here, so how do we make Terra steel? Alright guys, give me a second to figure this out and I will be right back. Alright, so I got it figured out. It is not in the Lexica Botania, unless it is underneath the Terra steel. Let's see, does it? Oh, it does show it here. Okay. I didn't even go in there far enough. But I was spelling it wrong. It's T-E-R-R-E, not A. So yeah, we need a block of mana steel, and then we need all of this stuff. So I have enough to make a block. I have mana steel, so then we're just gonna shift click this in, and we got the plate. Okay, but that's not all we need. We need to do this. So that's kind of cool. That is different. That is definitely different. Huh. That is cool. I like that. Now can we turn it off? Okay. So, let's put our ring back on. We're gonna need 4 of these. We're gonna need some of these. Okay, let's take a look at this one more time. Okay, so it was. So this is a checkerboard pattern. And I like putting it, you know, under a wall or next to a wall like this, because it makes it a little bit easier to make sure that you throw stuff on top of the plate. Okay, so there's the plate. Otherwise, you put it out in the open and you can overthrow stuff, and yeah, that's just, it's horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Alright, so we're done with that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some ender pearls going somehow. But yeah. So now we want to look at how to get mana over there. We're gonna use sparks. And I don't have any augments for this just yet. So we need blaze powder, mana petals, and a golden nugget. And we got plenty of blaze powder over here. Let's grab a stack. Gold nuggets. We got 20 gold nuggets. And we will grab, let's grab a stack of these. And we'll just mana pearl. Alright. So I always do that. Spark corporeal and master. Oh, yeah, corporeal. I don't know if we're going to use corporeal. Spark Tinkerer. That's something new to Britannia that I want to look at, too. Do this the easy way here. We can make 10, so we have extra for now. So what we're going to do, and for those of you who are not familiar with Sparks, is it's a wireless mana transport system. And if we hover over with, or click with our wand, we should see that these are all connected. Yeah, these should be all connected. Okay, so now, let's clean up our inventory real quick here. We'll throw those in there, that, and I'll throw that in there. Alright, so we need to make Terra Steel to make our portal. Portal. So we need mana pearls, mana steel, and mana diamond. Now, I don't know if we have enough mana to make but a couple of these, which I think that's all we need. Take our ring off. Oh, and we need to turn our our hopper hawk off. And I know I got a lever in here somewhere. Or I don't. Huh. I must have used all of my levers. Do I have a piece of cobblestone in here? I do have a piece of cobblestone. Okay. I got the mana pearl, mana steel. Okay. So we're gonna run back in here. I'm gonna throw this bad boy down here and turn that on. Mana diamond. Need to make mana diamond. A couple of those, and then we have 3 of these. Alright, so all we should have to do is throw these onto the plate, and it should suck all of the mana out, just like that. That's going fairly quick. Alright, our first piece of Terra Steel. Awesome. I think we only need a couple to make these. Alright, so let's check on our portal. So to make the gateway core, we need the nuggets. We need nuggets and an inner eye to make 1. And then that is... I'm really digging this visualizer. I haven't used this version of Britannia yet. Or looked this far into it. Okay, so... we got the different pieces that we have to make yet. So let me craft all of this stuff up, and I will be right back. Right, okay. So we're ready. I got everything made up for this, plus a little extra. So let's put this sucker together. Okay. So I've done this portal a few times. Go ahead and put our controller here. And then it's living wood, living wood, living wood, living wood, wood, wood. And then we also have wood there and wood there. Glimmering, glimmering, glimmering. Alright, so that is almost the complete build for the core. But before we go any further, I want to work on the automatic shut off. And basically what it is, let's see, I might have to put that there. It's just going to be a piston. Okay. So you put the piston there, and then we're going to use these red crystals from Automagy, which I'm probably going to redo this stuff since I figured out how these work a little bit better, because you can put these upside down. So we got those there, and then we simply put a button, and you fail me. Why'd you fail me? I'm on camera here, and you fail me. Oh, because I put that on the... I know what I did. This goes on the side. There we go. Oh, that needs to be a sticky piston. Malfunction on my part. Easy to fix. Wow, I can't believe I did that. I know better than that. It's a sticky piston because it's got to pull it back and down into place. I do have some slime balls. Alright, slime ball. Piston. Sticky piston. Alright, let's try this again because this should work this time. Alright, there we go. Alright, so that part is complete. The last thing we need to do is put in the... Let's do the visualizer again. Well, we'll set it there, because that will tell us where the mana pools need to be. So we need one there, and one there. And since we sunk it down, we can put them in the floor. I wish this was a little bit smaller. This was designed a little bit better. Like, you know, maybe these were a little bit closer to make this. But it's just a big freaking portal. That's the setup is just huge. Okay. Now we need one more thing. And get some sparks on it. Now you want to make sure you hit the mana pool, because if you don't hit the mana pool, it won't attach right. Okay, so I believe we have to prime those two. Let me check. They're gonna stay running. Are you connected? You are connected. You are connected. Okay. Alright, let me prime this up real quick because it's going to take a minute to gather up some of this mana, so I will be right back. Alright, so I got it primed. And basically I just took the mana ring and pulled the mana from here and threw it into these pools. These will suck mana to these pools, but you need to have them primed. That way, even any mana that you're getting here is replenishing it, and so on and so forth. So, let's go ahead and hit this. Portal should stabilize. Okay. So, we're going to throw our book in there, and then we get our Alfheim back. And then we just turn it off. I will be working on an automatic portal lighting system. Like I could stand on a pressure plate, and this automatically turns on, and I can throw stuff in there, or some kind of lever or something that I can, or button somehow work on a button. Yeah. So all right. So we've got our Elven Guard book. So we got a whole bunch more stuff. We're gonna get into these Gaia spirits. Really, throw a dreaming drone in, and you get a Alfheim drone. What does an Alfheim drone give you? Nope. Damn it. Alright, so what do we get from these guys? We get the otherworldly comb. And what is the... No, there's got to be more to this. That's it. Just gives you... Gives you temperatures up. Shorter life. Doesn't seem like it's that impressive of a bee. Because this just gives you... this stuff. I wonder if there's more into it. Anyways, so we get more resources. We're going to get, we can now get Dreamwood. That way we can make, yeah, the spreader, and then we've got access to more flowers now, different flowers to use. And also more functioning flowers. The Bubble Bell, the Lunium, the Orchid, which is what we needed. What was it? It was the Orchid, and what else we needed? Oh, we got the Daffodil to make yet. So next time we come in, we'll get this stuff done. I'll see if I can figure out the brewing thing. The revitalization, I bet you that's just a typo, so I'll double check on that and see. I'll double check on that and make sure I've got the right one in my mind. So, anyways, guys, we're out of time. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you liked the episode, hit that big thumbs up button. Show me some support. New to the channel, new to the series, hit that big red subscribe button to see some more. And as always, guys, any comments or questions, leave them in the down below. Until then, guys, I'll see you next time.